Team 3D, weighing 165 pounds, he is Brother Runt. And his opponent, making his way to the ring, he is the current reigning and defending NWA World Heavyweight Champion. He stands 6 feet 8, weighs 350 pounds. He is the Monster Abyss.
Well, Jeff Harris, it is main event time in South Hill, Virginia. The NWA World Heavyweight Champion, the Monster Abyss, and his most ferocious rival, Brother Runt. Anything goes, really no rules, no order. It's going to be complete chaos, and it is an opportunity for Brother Runt that violence could indeed be golden.
Brad, this match is so insane. We've got 4 members of the South Hill Volunteer Fire Department to be able to contain fire should it be used in this match. Brad, what fire in a wrestling match with the Abyss? I'm telling you what, I'm scared to even be in the building at this point.
I'm not sure this place is necessarily set up to withstand all that. Runt will back up from absolutely no one. He has proven that time and time again.
Brother Runt gonna have to go out to the outside, try to recoup from the Monster Abyss. I'm telling you what, Brad, there's just absolutely no telling. We saw the midway point in this match, Abyss came out and tried to set one of the ring crew on fire, which is what resulted in this match being able to have firemen at ringside.
You mean you're a monster, but you would have guns like this!
Brother Runt giving Abyss 2 tickets to the gun show. South Hill behind the challenger.
We're going to get a test of strength between Abyss and Brother Runt. Are you kidding me, Brad?
By no means is this the first time that Runt and Abyss have faced off. Runt knew the weakness of the monster Abyss. If there is a weakness, it's definitely mental and not physical.
Oh, Brother Runt went for that cross body and just bounced off of Abyss like a ping pong ball. Not gonna move Abyss like that. You're gonna have to be monster sized to be able to move Abyss around. Oh, and here we got a press already in the match. Abyss, he likes to throw people. He tried to throw Runt right over the top, but he slipped out. Oh, a spear right to the, with his head. He's going for this move, Brad.
3D drop, but Abyss has caught Brother Runt.
Oh my God! He just threw Brother Runt right over the top rope. He crashed through a table.
Brother Runt down on the floor in a heap. Brother Runt in his career has taken some of the most vicious beatings in wrestling's history, but no one in any industry since John Holmes has dished out poundings as routinely as the monster Abyss has. Abyss now with a right cross right to the forehead of Brother Runt.
Oh, we got action all over the floor. Runt trying to fire back. He's got a chair. Oh man, he just crushed Abyss in the head with that chair. We're gonna, I'm telling you, this thing's gonna be insane, Brad. They're fighting all over the floor. We got chairs flying, we got tables breaking. Here comes another chair into the ring.
Runt's got a folding chair. He's gonna go up to the third floor, the top row. You better be careful of the ceiling. But the chair comes crashing down on the head of the monster.
We're not gonna see a wrestling match. It's gonna be a war. And this bout here tonight, the main event of South Hill. Firemen at ringside.
Station 7 from here in South Hill. Oh, goodness. Obviously, we want to get everybody out of the way as quickly as possible. If these guys come anywhere near, if they come anywhere near us, you're going to be flying solo.
Okay. You're going to have to beat me out of the door.
I'm going to be hiding under Val's skirt somewhere in the back. Oh, goodness.
Brad, here they go. They just went over the ring barrier. Fans here in South Hill, I suggest you to stay away from Abyss. He's a monster. He's not mentally stable by any stretch of the imagination.
Runt and Abyss.
Oh, they're heading down to the photo section.
We've got a makeshift photo studio or photo set for SoCal Val that took pictures at intermission.
There they go, Brad. They're going down to the high spots table.
Oh, they're going to the high spots merchandise.
Where you can get all your wrestling merchandise. Please don't hurt it.
Michael, guard the table. Use the Canadians as a shield.
They're working their way around through all the crowd down to the general admission section.
It's because they got their money's worth, I guess, in the general admission.
They're getting an ultimate experience right now. Up close and personal with Abyss and Brother Runt as they brawl right through the ringside fans. Our camera crew trying to stay as close as we can to the action. Trying to fight the fans to get a good shot.
We apologize if we miss a blow here or there. To say that it is hard to follow a situation like this is to put it lightly. We got a Gord Chevrolet sponsor that jumped in the ring to try to get out of the way. He's a businessman. He can't afford to be struck down.
There's Abyss dropping those big punches right to the head.
How messed up is it when the safest place in the building is inside the ring?
Look at Chef. That's where he's hanging out. He don't want to get caught in that action.
The #1 announcer in pro wrestling is no dummy. Oh, looks like we're headed back to the ring.
We're getting close.
We're at least in the vicinity.
The front row clearing out of the way is Brother Runt and Abyss fighting. Abyss going to disassemble the ring barriers.
Well, that's just great.
He just pulled out a big metal steel. Oh, if he hits Runt with that pipe, they would have drink into his face. Runt fighting back any way he can. Threw a chair, just bounced off Abyss's head.
Heads up! Runt is back over the barricade. Abyss follows him. Chair in the ring! Chair in the ring!
Oh, let's don't start that again.
Let's don't do one of those Philly gimmicks.
I don't want to go through that again. Tell you what, Brad, I don't know if South Hill's ever seen a fight like this before.
Runt being dragged about the ringside area by his mohawk. That Travis Bickle-like look that Brother Runt has adopted.
Wait a minute, did you see that? Abyss threw him in the ring and then he had a thought. I saw it happen. I saw
God forbid.
He just flipped up the ring apron and he's going underneath the ring. There's no telling what he's going to pull out from under that ring. And Brad, not the bag. He's got the bag.
Well, we've seen Abyss time and time again with that little black bag.
Got 10,000 thumbtacks in that bag. Ah, good night.
Chair to the head. No protection from the monster. He did not think to block it. Oh. Bullet-like forearm from Brother Runt. Runt avoids the contact.
Oh, man.
He got that one, though.
Brother Runt hit that chair. That chair didn't give, Brad. That was Runt's head that gave on that one.
Well, generally speaking, the chair is going to win.
Now, Abyss, you can just see how he's got like a joy that just came across him. He tried to steal Christmas from us earlier.
Tried to steal life from one of our ringside attendants, one of our ring crew chiefs.
Now he's got a chair. He's going to lay it across Brother Runt's chest.
Boy, how do you think the office feels about Abyss being the World Heavyweight Champion? What a guy to carry your company.
Attempted murder here in South Hill. Goes across the ring, but no! Came down for that big splash, but Runt turned that chair up.
Going for the 3D drop. He nailed it! He nailed it! New champ, could it be?
2.5. Runt probably never been closer to getting a hold of that championship belt than right there.
Well, the sadists in South Hill are screaming for thumbtacks.
Wow. Runt trying to build up a head of steam, hit those ropes, but instead he came right to that big size 15 of Abyss. Now Abyss going back under that ring. Brad, he pulled out thumbtacks last time. What's he going to find this time?
Abyss looking for weaponry. It's another table.
Brad, he's introducing a big table into the ring.
Some of our ringside fans having a little trouble spelling TNA. We are in Virginia.
Spike. Brother Runt there trying to fight back with some big punches.
Infringe on some copyrights if at all possible.
Oh, Brad, shock treatment coming up. Abyss gonna drop him. Oh my God! He just broke his back.
All 350 of the Monster Abyss jars the spine of Brother Runt. Spike is a heck of a TV network, though, I will say that.
Abyss gonna set up that table. He's got plenty of time to do it after delivering the shock treatment to Brother Runt. You know, I don't think Abyss is gonna be happy until he kills somebody tonight.
Well, I tell you,
they say Samoa Joe's gonna kill you. Tell you what, brother, I'm afraid Abyss is gonna kill somebody.
Abyss has got matches and gasoline. He'll kill you and barbecue you and eat you.
What's he looking for, Brad?
Can you imagine if Brother Runt were to leave Virginia, the NWA World Heavyweight Champion?
I'm afraid he's going to leave Virginia as a fried piece of chicken meat. Look at it. He's got that gasoline can.
I'll tell you, it's a little piece of wrestling trivia. Dory Funk Jr.'s nickname was Runt growing up. If Brother Runt...
Brad, look,
he's got a hose!
The fireman just sprayed down the gas that Abyss was trying to put on that table.
The firemen have got Abyss! And Brother Runt looks to be going to the top rope, and Brother Runt captures the belt! Big splash!
Brother Runt with a splash off the top.
Will Brother Runt get the same fate as Dory Funk and capture the championship? No!
2 7/10 on that count, Brad. So close. Fans here and ringside just thought that Brother Runt was going to pull out that win thanks to a little help from South Hill's finest.
There are some sadistic people in this town, Jeff.
Here comes some more security guards. We've got thumbtacks getting ready to be put into play. Brian Hebner trying to get that mangled table out of the way. I don't think there's a safe place anywhere in this building at this moment. There went thumbtacks, Brad. They're in.
It's a bona fide war at this point.
Abyss grabbing the throat of Brother Runt. He's pointing to those thumbtacks.
Down low goes Brother Runt. Headbutt to the sternum. Goes for the drop. Got nothing. Black hole slam. Black hole slam. Dropped him in the tax.
Oh, Brad. I can only imagine the pain involved at this point. And we've got a 3 count after that black hole slam.
The championship dreams of Brother Runt are crushed.
Heavyweight champion, the Monster Abyss.
As the Monster retains his championship. Ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank everyone for their continued support of TNA Total Nonstop Action and the UWF Section live events all year long. Please keep checking UWFUSA.com and HighSpots.com in 2007 for live event dates and information. Thank you so much for your continued support all year long. For Jeff Harris, this is Brad Stutz signing off, and we will see you in 2007.